What are some great gift ideas for men this Valentine's Day? I've got 10 of them coming up next. What's good, everyone? Mario here. In this video, I'm going to share 10 great gift ideas for men this Valentine's Day. Gifts that a man will love. And this is actually part of a 2-volume series. So in volume 2, I have 10 more great gift ideas. So if you don't see everything, go through that video too, because I've got tons of great gift ideas that men will love. And we're going to get into those. But first, let me remind you that if you're not fully satisfied with your current dating or your online dating experiences, I invite you to join one or both of my free online academies, sending out free weekly videos designed to help you level up your dating game. Sign up is super easy, takes seconds, and you can do so by clicking the link in the description or the card for this video. All right, so let's get to it. I'm going to give you 10 fantastic gift ideas that men will love. The very first one being the latest technological gadget. Guys love technology. Guys love gadgets. So, think about it. We love the remote control. We love our electronic phones and gear and games and whatever. A great sort of gift will always be something that is like the latest, coolest technological gadget. And it doesn't have to be big and expensive. It could be inexpensive, but just having something to fiddle with, we just appreciate. Like, oh, let me figure out this new technology. We're just drawn to it. All right. Number 2, get them tickets to a sporting event. A lot of guys love sports or something like that. And I think what would be cool is if you, as the woman, would understand whether this is something that you both enjoy. For example, if you're both diehards for a sports team and you go to football games together, by all means, you could get them 2 tickets and say, I got us tickets to go to this game, blah, blah, blah. That would be great. But if you're not into sports, but he is, get him 2 tickets and tell him, take your boy, You'll gain points with the best friend, and guys also always appreciate a woman who encourages him to have his own time, to have his own experiences, and then to come back home and show his appreciation for being such a great and understanding partner. All right. Number 3, buy him something that he won't get because he's just too cheap. Guys will just hold on to things and we won't replace them because we're lazy, because we think that we don't have to, or we're just being cheap. Do him a favor. He'll probably accept willingly any upgrades and replacements as long as he didn't have to do it. Sometimes we're just kind of stubborn and we're like, let's see how long this lasts. Kind of like challenging that empty meter on the gas tank. We're just challenged by it. But sometimes we're just like, okay, yeah, I needed a new pair of shoes. I needed this. Upgrade something that is too cheap to do. And, of course, make sure that you're putting in lots of thoughtfulness. All right. Number 4. Give him a sexual experience that is just about him, that makes him feel like a king. All right. Now, in sex, let's face it, guys are usually the initiators. They have to do a lot of the heavy lifting, but every guy wants to feel like a king. So he's not going to get that experience every day of the year. We know that. But maybe one day out of the year, he does get that full experience where you treat him like a king back in the day, make him feel very, very special. Now, number 5, this is along the same topic of sex, but give him a new sexual experience. Take the initiative and you create a role play scenario, or you might, spice it up with new lingerie, or you might bring in some new toys that you purchased thinking of him. So all this would be a new sexual experience that you're actually taking the initiative for. You've gotten taken care of, and all he has to do is enjoy and participate. All right. Number 6, consider a subscription service. All right. There's so many great subscription services that you can purchase for the year, things that people love, and it's like the gift that keeps on giving. Some things that come to mind are upgrade his Pandora so he doesn't have commercials. Upgrade his YouTube so he gets out of commercials too. There are things like Mentor Box, Audible, Disney Plus, Netflix. What else do we have? ESPN Plus. So he has access to like insider sort of articles and whatever that ESPN does. Even Gaia and the Dollar Shave Club. You might take care of him with one of those subscriptions. There are all sorts of cool sort of subscription services. That's a cool one because every month you get to appreciate it. All right. Number 7, treat him to something special with his alcohol of choice or some weed of his choice, some treats that he would really like. Like these are ways that people kind of mellow out and chill out and have a good time. But sometimes a lot of men will just stick to drinking their Coors Light, but really what they would love is a great bottle of gin. But they're not going to buy that. They tend to just go buy the beer. But if you were to bring back that gin and say, hey, they would totally appreciate that. Or, maybe he doesn't drink alcohol, but you're in a state or where it's legal and your man appreciates a good puff. Well, maybe he'd like some collection of like different sort of things like brownies or gummy bears or a mix of different weed, whatever it is. Like that would be a nice treat for him to kind of be able to chill out, relax, and be like, oh, that's cool, something I didn't think of, but I appreciate. All right. Number 8, kind of a classic, breakfast in bed, or any meal where you're handling all of it and kind of making him feel catered to. But breakfast in bed is a good one because you're getting to him before he can even start his day. So the great thing about breakfast in bed is it's allowing him to start off the day with like, geez, what a great way to start the day. Like that's great. Little bit, pros and cons of having that breakfast in bed versus coming home to a special dinner or whatever. But, bottom line is it's something that he has no part in any effort or work involved in getting it done and cooking. All he has to do is enjoy. And that's the great thing. So you can make it a great experience. All right. Number 9 is just a gift card. All right. Now the gift card has to be something thoughtful. And here's what I would recommend. Do it as get a gift card for something fun and cool, something that he would do as like a kid. Some place where like get him a gift card to Dave and Buster's or to go karting, something, and you can tell him like this might be again something that you do together. Or if it's not really your scene, invite him to go with a friend. Take care of him. Say, here's $50 for a gift card to Dave and Buster's. Go take your buddy out and go and play some video games. Have a good time. Have a few beers, whatever. Guys would love that. Okay. And number 10, this is kind of cool. As men, we love certain things, and you can treat us to a more expensive meat. So that might be like a steak, or you might even come home with just like a nice, real good, expensive slab of bacon. We actually go crazy for that. I mean, guys love bacon, guys love steak. And the thing is, you can take something that he likes and bring it back home and give him that sort of upgraded version, that more expensive steak, that more expensive slab of bacon that tastes better, that, that they will truly appreciate. And that when he talks to his boys, they'll be like, what? You got that sort of steak or you got that bacon? It's weird. We men value different things, but bacon actually would be a really good gift, strange as it might sound. So there we have 10 gifts. I've got 10 more in volume 2. But as always, if you guys have other comments or input, I would love to hear your input. So throw those in the comments, things that I haven't just thought up and listed, share them because I might think of them or realize them. Or other people might appreciate your input and think about, oh, that's a good gift. All right. So throw this in the comment. I'll appreciate that, and others will too. And as always, take care until the next video. Thanks for watching. If you appreciated the content from this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And male or female, if you're not satisfied with your dating or online dating experience, I invite you to join one or both of our free academies. We have Get Game Group Academy and Get Game Group Online Dating Academy, both of which send out free weekly videos designed to help you up your game.